last two B races at this European 10,000 metre cup. One in just outside of 33 minutes. So 1 lap to go for Victoria Kalushna. Kalushna now starting to pour it on. She knows a big personal best could well be on the cards. 32.39, it's the countdown now. Seto also seemingly assured of a big personal best. Mazarenko as well. That's the 1, 2, 3 in this race. Just coming up for 200 metres to go for Victoria Kalushna as the stadium announcer exhorts the crowd to get behind the Ukrainian. Well, what a terrific run from Kalushna. She's coming around now with just 150 metres to go. Kalushna knows she just needs to pick up the pace just a little bit. She's striving for that personal best. Keep an eye on the clock. Personal best is 3:32.39. And Kalushna is going to just get inside that. Yes. She's taken a personal best by about 8 seconds. Seto, personal best by about a minute. Kalushna taking about 9 seconds off her personal best. Seto, about a minute off her best. Mazarenko, about a minute and a half off her best. Nassim Haseas now, with 1 lap to go, is treading water. Well, on your screen you can see it's down to about 13, 14, 15 metres. This is the Latvian who's just about to get lapped. Hugis Josic. Looks as though Asano now pulling away from Erla. He's looking as though De Flandre now, he's got the bit between his teeth. He can sense that Nassim Haseas is there for the taking, and he goes past him with about 200 metres to go, and Haseas has got nothing left in his legs. De Flandre now, he's flying, he's going through the gears. The Belgian has timed his attack to perfection over the course of the last kilometre and a half. Firstly, moving up, closing the gap, and then attacking. Well, Clement De Flandre, a massive personal best for De Flandre by about 45 seconds. Haseas about 10 seconds outside of his. What a thrilling finale to that B race. Asano just a little bit outside of his best, about 15 seconds outside of his best. And the 20 women are away. But this is Jana van Lent. Now she's passing Agatha Schauner. Schauner looking very leaden, looking very tired. We know Schauner's very talented, but it looks as though she's going to have a fair bit of work to do in the coming months or so to make an impact in the under-23 ranks. Van Lent pouring it on.
9,000 meters, we're still on the pace of 31.40. We're back on this pace thanks to the acceleration.
So Van Lent coming down the home straight. Less than a kilometre now to go, just 800 metres, 2 laps to go. Goes through in 29.11. So we're looking at around 31.40 for the winning time if Jana van Lent can keep this going. Maybe even a fraction faster. And the big question as far as the team title is concerned is, where is the third Belgian? Where is Hannah Verbruggen? Because Belgium would have a fighting chance of a team title. There's never been a Belgian individual winner, man or woman, in this cup. Belgium did win the team title. Oof. Just looking it up now. Back in 2006, same year that Elvin Eblagassi set the current cup record of 30-21-67. Well, that's not going to happen. Skauner's about 80 seconds off that pace, though. So Skauner could well come through in around 31. Van Lent could well come through in about 31:30 if she can keep maintaining her form. Behind her, it's going to be a terrific race for second place. Herbier now starting to move away from Szabo. Dieterich has gone, the German, out of the reckoning, but it's 100 metres between the women who are going to be on second and third place on the podium and Jana Van Lent. Van Lent, barring disasters, is racing away with just 200 metres to go to the European Cup 10,000 metres title. So it's still Van Lent, and she's starting to accelerate, pick up the pace. She's certainly on course for taking about 30 seconds off a personal best, and it's going to be personal best for the two women behind her. So Jana Van Lent comes down the home straight for the very last time, overtaking back markers. Just keep an eye on the clock. She doesn't ease up. She's still going strong. It's going to be 31-32-27. A personal best by no less than 27 seconds for the very first individual winner of the European 10,000 metres Cup from Belgium, Jana Van Lent. Seventh edition of the European 10,000 metres Cup, the very last race in Pacé. And they're away. Now Guinai moves to the front. Is this going to be the decisive attack? He's not going to let it to chance this time. Boer's starting to struggle, but the man who bested him in Belgium, Valentin Gondouan, moved up to second place, but he's not closing the gap on Guinai. Guinai is really flying around this circuit. He's running this like a middle distance runner, and he's coming up with one lap to go. Ephraim Guinai is on his way to gold for Ireland. (26:39). So he's looking at around a 27:40 something, low 27:40s. It's not going to be a personal best for Ephraim Guinai, but he struck at absolutely the right moment with 600 metres to gold. Ireland have never won a gold at the European 10,000 metres Cup before. This is looking like it could be a victory for the ages for Ireland. Well, they've got such a fantastic distance running tradition for such a small population. Ephraim Guinai is now well on his way. Valentin Gondouan now looking as though he's struggling. It's Felix Boer in second place. Guinai's coming through. Guinai knows he's got it. Two Frenchmen behind him. Felix Boer in silver at the moment. But Ephraim Guinai takes gold for Ireland. Well, he's run faster, but that's his first major senior international medal, and that'll be celebrated in Ireland. Confirmation of the leading results, led home by Ephraim Guinai, 27:40-47. No Irish record, but a gold medal will be hung around the young Irishman's neck.